right, guys.
Hey guys, we're gonna jump right back into the second episode of From.
Yeah, so this one started off with the Asian kid cop guy.
Yes,
he's chopping wood.
He's chopping wood in the forest.
Yeah.
And
so it's another foreshadow.
Yes.
To what's gonna happen, right?
What's to come? Yes.
Yeah.
So they show him all bloody chopping this tree. Okay. After that, we kind of see what happens with Jade's friend in the clinic.
Oh, the creepy chick.
Yeah, you got Sarah, which is assistant nurse, and she's taking care of Jade's friend.
Yeah.
So he's in this hospital bed. He got a gash on his head from the accident.
I didn't like this creepy girl at all. I mean, like,
she is creepy.
That girl's got problems.
Yeah. So right from the beginning with Sarah, you already, just like and this is his first time watching, he already sees it's something with her. How they set the scene, how she is a creepy girl. She's a creepy girl. Creepy girl. But yeah, she's taking care of this guy. Then you kind of see how the others are, like in the colony house, how they got them. They had to go with protocol. They had to tie them up and put them in rooms. This is Tabitha and Julie.
Yeah,
they put them in separate rooms. Julie's like, Tabitha's worried about where Julie is.
The mom is all freaked out that something's gonna happen.
So you got Donna has Tabitha in one room, and then Julie is somewhere in the kitchen, tied up.
Right.
So Donna is the leader of the house. She said, I know you want to see your daughter. We're going to get to that, but I need to tell you what's going on here. Right. So she commenced to tell her what's going on, but we don't see the whole story because they switch it to another.
I didn't like that because I know some people don't like it where it's just tell and don't show, right?
But I
wanted to hear what.
I mean, you do get to hear a lot of it, but because when they didn't show some things, but then when they did go back to her talking to Tabitha again, she does tell a story about her sister.
Right.
Like her sister, her experience when she first got the front.
It took a minute to get to the shit.
Yeah. Because you got Tabitha is in the kitchen, and she got Victor, which is the creepy man.
Oh yeah. So another creepy dude shows up.
He shows up trying to be friendly. He's trying to get his peaches out of the refrigerator, but then he wants to be friends with Julie, but Julie's just looking all. She's like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, even the other chick, the sheriff's kid. I'm not gonna remember none of these people.
Well, you'll remember as you keep going. I've seen this show plenty of times, so I know the names.
His girlfriend, the girl Fatima. He was drawing. Oh,
Fatima.
Fatima.
Yeah, she comes in and gets Victor away.
Yeah, she was like, that dude's creepy, but don't worry, he's not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, he is harmless. Yeah. He's probably one of the harmless person on the show.
Yeah.
But so Victor leaves. And so Fatima's like, tell her, I'm your proxy. I'm going to just be the person that's going to be watching you or whatever. So they start talking, and she makes Julie feel comfortable. And she unties her, and she takes her to go look at these drawings.
Right. Of her, yeah. What the other guy did.
Yeah.
Some good sketches,
Yeah, he did some good sketches.
I wish I could draw like
you can. Anyway.
Anyway.
So we go to that. Then it kind of goes back to Donna talking to Tabitha, where she tells about her sister, how her sister, when they first got to Farmville.
Yeah.
And then when they end up meeting with these creatures.
Nah, man, that sister should start blasting all.
I mean, they see the creatures, and her sister gets out because she didn't know that they're creatures. That's why she didn't shoot. Because she had a gun with her, but she was just yelling at the creature, and the creature, which is one of the creepiest of the monsters, guy named Smiley. All he do is, he's the creepiest of this whole show.
Oh, but we haven't seen him yet.
We haven't seen him yet.
Oh, okay.
And all he do is sit there and just look at you and smile.
Dude, why don't you start blasting?
Huh?
Why don't you start blasting?
She didn't know he was anything.
I don't give a fuck. I start blasting.
But he
in the middle of the woods.
It turns out,
creepy smiling motherfucker. Motherfucker, you gonna get shot.
And pretty much
you asking to get shot.
He killed
That's
her
some serious shit.
It is.
Yeah.
He killed her ass, and
See?
and then which made Donna just take off running. So
yeah, she said
she had to find like
she hid in some bushes and shit. Oh shit! Like I don't understand that shit. No, a situation like that. No, fuck all that shit. You start shooting and you run like a bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, like fuck all that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it.
Yeah.
But okay, so she's telling her that story, but Tabitha's looking like she can't. It's like it's unbelievable.
Yeah, she's not believing it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take a couple times for her actually to. I think a good talking to by Jim. I think later. I think in the third episode, it's gonna get her on board. Because at this point she still don't believe. She just
she believes
she thinks these people are creepy. Like she thinks these people still don't trust them. So, but I think in the third episode is when Jim kind of experienced, because when he was in that mobile home, what happened. So what happens, and actually too, something else happened in the third episode I'm not gonna bring up. But yeah, for this episode, got that.
They also get the kid. So they resolved the issue with the kid bleeding out, and because he had like a metal pole on the table stuck in his leg. So the nurse,
Kristi,
Kristi, kind of takes care of all that. There was a real that shit actually got me too, because it was because they had to wait out the night. Yeah, right. They couldn't leave the mobile home, and then there was one point where the guy goes over and grabs the talisman. He's like, "So how does this work?" And then that's when the fucking monsters coming. Yeah, that shit got me because like it was a whole
because Kristi was like panicking. What?
Yeah.
It turns out that it was Kristi's dream.
Yeah. That was crazy. That shit got me because I was like, oh damn, they just got fucked. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good one how they did that. Because Kristi was so panicking. She was, and boy, like calmly talked to her, like he was able to, which is another foreshadow for me. Like way further down the road.
Does that girl fuck shit up? Then come back and bite him in the ass.
Who? Kristi?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. I say foreshadow because this is like a foreshadow for like a couple seasons ahead.
Oh, also the kid apparently, I think, I don't know if this gets explained later on, because the kid has a seizure, and I don't know if that connects him to the world there.
I wonder, because they asked him, they specifically asked him, has he had a seizure before,
right?
And he said, and Jim like, no, this is the first time.
But there's a weird thing, like this is show and not show related. Like when you kind of die or you're dying because of too much blood loss or some shit like that, you cross over apparently to the other side, and you kind of see shit. I was wondering if that's kind of like what happened to the kid. The kid was starting to cross over, and he started to see shit. Cause it looks, my bad. It looks later like that the kid, it gets connected to what is going on and shit.
So later, we see that the little boy, once they get in, they're relaxed. Everybody, the whole family is in the colony house. You got
because he saw the little
he saw the boy in white for the first time.
The boy in white.
That's what they call him, the boy in white now. And I got a theory about the boy in white, but I'll bring that up in future episodes, because you only seen him once. So but Ethan sees the boy in white for the first time, and they're just smiling at each other, and Ethan, like, I think says something, waves at him and he waves back. And I think that was the end of that second episode when that happened.
Yeah. Well, that was the end of it.
That was in there, but that's not.
There's other shit.
Other stuff happened. I was just going from the Ethan standpoint.
Yeah.
That was the end of that. What happened with that storyline of that episode. But we did see what Sarah, when she was taking care of Jade's friend. Right now, Jade is still knocked out in the colony house.
Yeah, the creepy girl fucking shanks that dude in the throat.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, for one, I didn't trust that creepy bitch, but I'm like, damn.
But yeah, now you see why.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with this hoe?
Yeah. But the thing is, we kind of see in this episode that Sarah is somehow they're communicating to her. Yeah. Somehow she can hear, and they're able to say, "Hey, Kate, you need to kill this guy. If you don't kill this guy, we gonna do something to everybody." So that's why she ends up killing them.
Yeah, because she told her brother like, "Oh no, I did it so it could save us, or
Save everybody,
or oh no, help us get out this bitch, right?"
Yeah, that's
She
the only
said
way to get
something
out.
like that.
She said.
Yeah.
And then they told her later how to like cover it up to make it seem like that she didn't do it. So, which is they told her to slice them up with the spatula or whatever, and that's what it was, right? A scalpel. I mean, spatula. I mean, scalpel.
Cooking pancakes over here, fucking spatula.
I meant scalpel. She had got the scalpel, and I guess she sliced them up to make it.
Got the spatula skills.
To make it. Hey, I seen spatulas that got teeth on, like you can cut stuff with.
Oh, okay.
You can do that.
Well, leave.
Shout out to Goons Wide. I seen it on there. They sell on them. But anyway.
Leave all that in. All right.
But anyway, she got the scalpel and she was cutting them up or whatever. But they told them that's the way to cover it up that she did it. And also
she left the door open.
Yes.
Oh man, this was so fucked. So she left the door open and like which lets the monsters inside, right? The nurse ends up running away. Like there's another nurse, right there, and I thought she was gonna be okay because she locked the door or some shit, but no, everybody got fucked. I mean, it's not a lot of people, but the real sad part was like it's a bit of a tearjerker shit.
Yeah.
The Asian kid, Kenny. Yeah. His dad has like dementia. I thought at first he was gonna be okay because he had dementia, and the monsters weren't gonna be able to get to his ass.
It don't matter.
But no, they fucked his dad up. I was like,
and that nurse too.
No, whatever. The nurse not that bad.
Wow.
No. I mean, yeah, but no, it was like the impact hit more.
Well, yeah, that part.
Seeing his dad, like that shit was.
The crazy thing is, he was just talking. Like in the Colleen house about how him and his dad, that's the only way they connected through playing chess
and stuff. Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
Because then that leads into how the episode started. Because so the chess set that they were playing with, because the dad with dementia, he always has the chess set. That all got like all bloodied up and stuff. So then like the kid is freaking out. And he just goes to the woods and starts chopping trees down so he can build a whole nother set. Yeah, it's like real fucked up shit. Like,
yeah, man, that's hard.
That was like, it was fucked up, but that was a very good episode.
Yeah.
I really liked the episode.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of more where that came from. All these episodes, all of them are like this. So, that's why.
That's good. I mean,
yeah. And that episode 2, I think that kind of concludes. Do we have anything else that we kind of left out of that episode 2? Okay, so you got Tabitha kind of, Julie, Donna tells Tabitha what's going on. Jim kind of sees what's going on. And Julie is still trying to find her place. Like she's trying to figure out what's going on because I think she don't know. She's seen what's going on, like she saw when the monsters out there, so she's still curious about what's going on. She don't know exactly. I think she will eventually figure out what's going on, or they're gonna tell her. I'm trying to see anything we leave anything out. I think we kind of covered everything for the second episode. I think that was pretty much it on that. Cause it ended. How did it end? It ended with Boyd end up. He saw Kenny chopping the tree. And he was like, "What's wrong?" And Kenny was kind of
he talking about the chest.
Talk about the chest and all that. Then he got Kenny to leave, and they left and went back to the town.
Oh, he mentioned something about they always walk slow.
Yes, Kenny said something about the creatures. He was like, "It's like they know what we're gonna do."
I'm pretty sure that's like some big old.
I think that is something. It's something with those monsters. As far as foreshadowing, I would say foreshadowing. That it is something with them. Like they know that they can't go anywhere. That's why they just walk, and like it's just so relaxed. Like how that when that boy talked to Julie on that porch, like he was just like, "Hey, you remember me? Or
Oh yeah.
and he was just so calm with it, and he got shot, and they didn't do anything.
No.
And he just kept a little smirk on his
He
face.
didn't get shot with no shotgun though.
Yeah, I wasn't a shotgun, but yeah, it was knocked anybody back a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, another great episode.
Episode 2 was very good.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked episode 2. It's very fucked up, but very good.
Yes.
But yeah.
And wait till you see what they do to.
So you talking about episode 3? Right?
Episode 3, probably. I think it will happen in episode 3. You see what they do to the guy that left his wife and daughter to be gouged by the creatures in the house. So you get punished for not following the rules.
Oh, okay.
So you'll see what's going to happen with him.
I do look forward to episode 3.
Yeah. So
no, so far I mean this show is very good. I really like it. This is good recommendation.
That's why I told my friend, I'm like, I'm stuck on this show. I cannot wait for the season 3. And for you to get caught up with what's going on.
You said there's 2 seasons, right?
It's 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And because we got season, what happens at the end of season 1 is crazy. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, it dives into season 2.
Okay.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I like this show. I mean, I recommend y'all watch it. If y'all haven't watched it, I mean, it is a bit old now, like a couple years, right?
It's still. I think you can still get into it, But it's only 2 years since it's been out. So.
But it's very good.
Yeah, it's still active. It's still another 3rd season is coming up.
Yeah,
you still got a while.
So 3rd season.
Yeah, 3rd season is coming out.
Cool.
They haven't got a release date for it yet, but they said sometime in the fall, which around October or November.
Yeah, okay.
Just subscribe, and thank y'all for watching.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the MT podcast.